Hi everyone, Anthony here with WPPI 2019 conference, and I'm talking to Jared Ivey with Sigma, and he's going to give us an overview of some of the new exciting products here at the show and available for our photographers. Welcome.
Thank you, Anthony.
Tell us about what you have.
So probably the biggest news right now is our announcement of lenses for the new L-mount system. 2 days ago, Sigma Japan had announced that we're going to be coming out with 11 lenses dedicated for the L-mount system, which is basically all of our Art Prime lenses, as well as a new converter called the MC21. It's very similar to our MC11 converter that we have that goes from EF or Sigma to Sony E-mount. This converter will also take Canon EF or Sigma and convert to L-mount.
Okay, good. And then tell us particular which one you want to share with us first.
So as far as these lenses were announced, last fall, but they just started shipping. So this is also it's not new news, but it is something that's exciting that people want to see.
Right. This first one is
so this is the 28 millimeter 1.4 art lens. This lens is going to be shipping very, very soon, whereas the other two lenses have just started to ship. The 28 was a lens that we had previously made in our pre-Global Vision line. And it is a focal length that a few other manufacturers make, but not everybody. It does fit nicely between the 24 and the 35, whereas sometimes the 35 is not wide enough, but the 24 might be too wide. It does fit a good niche there.
What would you recommend? What type of photography? Wedding, portraiture?
It's pretty versatile for a lot. I mean, astrophotographers, obviously because of the wide aperture and the wide angle, like it. Yes, wedding photographers, portrait photographers if they need to get big group shots, street photographers, photojournalists, some architecture photographers. It's pretty versatile for a wide angle.
Pretty all-purpose. What's the price range on this?
This is $13.99.
$13.99 for this one. Okay.
Yes, yeah. And one other thing that it's nice to note for all three of these lenses, the 28, the 40, and the 70-200, is they are all 100% weather sealed. Well, of course, our 70-200, being a sports lens, is 100% weather sealed. These two art lenses are also 100% weather sealed.
Okay, now tell us about this one.
So the 40 millimeter. This was kind of a big surprise for the still market. 40 millimeters is very popular in the motion picture industry, but as far as still photographers go, not quite that popular. Right now, I think the only other still lens manufacturer that's making a 40 millimeter is Voigtlander. It's a smaller manual focus lens. But the 40 does, kind of like the 28, it does fill a nice spot in between the 35 and the 50. But the thing about it is, because still photographers aren't very familiar with the 40 millimeter focal length, they don't really know what to do with it. But the people that have tried it are just blown away. I mean, again, it's also very versatile because, kind of like the 28, with the 50 millimeter being a very versatile lens, sometimes it's not wide enough, but the 35 may be too wide.
Right, now I forgot to mention, these are crop sensors or full frames?
A full frame. Yeah, all three of them.
All three here are full frame.
Correct. And what is unique about the 28 and the 40 is that these are the first lenses that we actually designed, actually along with the 105 that came out last year, but the first three lenses that we designed alongside our Cine line. The Cine line of lenses that Sigma came out with. All the primes so far have been based off of optical designs from the still art lenses. These three were designed with both Cine and still in mind. So even though people know the art line as being extremely high optical quality, the 28 and the 40 are just even a step above. Yeah, once people start seeing the reviews on these and try them, the optical resolution capability, the correction for chromatic aberration is just blowing everything else out of the water right now.
Okay, good. Let's go over to the next one.
Sure. And then so the 70-200 is probably one of the most highly anticipated zooms that we've come out with. Being a sport lens, not an art, it does have the optical qualities of the art, but sport meaning that it has a very rugged construction. It's an all metal body. It is 100% weather sealed from front to back. You can shoot with this thing in the rain. You can get dust on it, and it's going to be fine.
Looks big and strong.
It is, and it's a good size. It definitely has a rugged feel, and it has some of the other features some of the features that our other sport lenses have. Not only the manual focus switch, the focus limiter, the stabilizer, but also the fact that it has the custom switch, which allows you to create profiles using our USB dock that you can speed up or slow down autofocus, make your own custom focus limitation, adjust to the stabilizer sensitivity.
All right, so this is 7200, 2.8 throughout the focal length.
Correct.
Correct. And the price for this one?
This is $14.99.
All right, and the price for the 40?
Each of these is $13.99.
Okay. And there's any show specials on anything?
Yes, if you buy from one of the dealers here at WPPI, we're giving some special discounts on certain lenses. The brand new ones are excluded, but we're giving $25 off lenses that are under 400 and $50 off over 400.
Right, and then the new announced L mount lenses, when will they be out on street?
They have not said that yet, so we don't have pricing or availability just yet. All that we know is the focal lengths. So there's the 11 prime lenses that are dedicated, and then another 18 that you can use with the new converter. So we're going to have 29 of our lenses available for use with the L-mount system.
Well, that's fantastic, and please tell us your website.
Sure, it's sigmaphoto.com.
sigmaphoto.com. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate your time.